Friends, welcome back. So today we are going to start practice makes man perfect. Practice is every man is perfect. That's the main formula of life. If you want to become a public speaker, if you want to become a great achiever, first we need to know about practice. Practice is not a hard work. Practice is like a everyday habitual habit skill. Practice is a skill, like a skill. If you want to believe yourself, that's you have to practice something about your surrounding background. That's all. So let's get started. Partly is a mother of smart. Partly is a mother of smart work. If you know well, but sometimes you haven't take. So sometimes you haven't avoid practice. But sometimes we are failure any sectors. We are failure any sector. So let's we can agree with your positive. Thus we can accept your positivity and also some of the thing of positivism. That's all. But one more thing, without practice we can't do anything. Without practice we can't do anything. First you have to practice yourself. Practice is not a knowledge. Practice is a way of tolerance and as well as like a consequence way of technique, consequence way of process. A lack of people they wouldn't practice, but some people they would think, oh, I will get into rank without any patience, without any practice. No, that's not enough. But first you can practice and then you can think about your rank. Without practice you didn't think and you can't get into a rank in your any exam. Okay, but first you can practice. For example, if you go to any exam, if you go to TSPSC Group 1 exam, if you go to any other civil service exam, without questions practice, we couldn't get into the rank, we couldn't get into any any rank. So what is the reason? The reason will be it behind that practice. First, we need to practice and do collaborative on that issue. Do collaborative on that issue, and then we do significance of the problem. We are the decision maker, as well as we are also the greatest problem solver. That's all. First, we need to think about positivity, and we can do elaborative on that issue. That's all. So practice is a way of weapon. Practice is a way of weapon. A lack of people they didn't think about so much practice. They did think about the result. They did focus on a lack of result, but they couldn't get into the pass. We could failure any exam. That's the main issue. First, we can practice. For example, we have to read a lot of books, theoretical books as well as any other analytical books, but we didn't practice any question and answer. But you couldn't solve them. What is the problem? Those who are those who are getting to the ranker they get a lack of practice, a lack of questions. Thus, we need to know about practice. Without practice, we couldn't do that. We couldn't solving any questions and any methodology source of knowledge. That's all. So, practice is a like a great friend, like a great. If you can make your friend, if you can make your knowledge, thus we can do practice on that content. That's all. It would be enough for your practice method. Practice is your close friend. You don't believe someone, first you can do believe or collaborate on the practice as well as your content of the methods. That's all. But we need to think about practice. It should not be a skill. Practice should be a greatest thing of some direction we have methods. That's all. Practice is the greatest thing of methods. That's all. So every day you could have practice, lack of hours. At least you can practice 6 to 7 hours. That's all. And one more thing, practice is your friend. Practice. You can treat your friend. How is your day? How is your day? You are practicing. How do you efficiency in the content? So that should be a main reason. That should be a main efficiency way of content. That's all. So practice should be the bother of practice should be greatest thing of knowledge and tolerance, etc. Without practice you couldn't go there. We couldn't go there. So please do observing your circumstances. Please do observing your practice capability. That is the main reason. That is the main reason. So yeah, now I wanted to do that. That's all. So practice is a way of methods. Practice is the way of method, and practice is the way of ocean. way of ocean. Every day you could have practice at least 2 hours, 2 hours. That's all. Just you can practice. You can practice any language. That's you have to master any language. That's the main issue. That is the main reason. If you want to become a master, first you can practice a lot. If you go to kickboxing, first you can practice a lakh of hours in a day. That's we are the boxers. We are the boxer in any kind of mankind, any kind of behavior. First you should have practice since some of the time, since 3 to 4 years. That we do practice is not a skill, practice is a way of habitual action. Practice is a habitual of action. That's my word. So thank you very much. You do efficiency way of practice. That should be a backbone of putting some efforts of the practice. Thank you.